Hey YouTube, SodaCanMan1 here today to do a mod overview on my new Nerf ARX160, or as I like to call it, the Steel Bite, just like the variant from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare of the ARX160. As of right now, it is probably one of my current favorite guns, but I'll tell you how I actually ended up with this little airsoft gun parts on the back and here. So the stock and the front are both from an airsoft gun, and while the base blaster is a stryfe. I put the airsoft little sights on the top from the original gun, and the sights are intact, so I painted those black. And I really do like how this muzzle came out and the inside, cut out in the inside. It is out of inch PVC and inch going all the way down the middle. I think it's actually an 1.5 inch PVC, and going from here there's a wide bore, you could say, in a way, going all the way from here to there, which is very nice, and it does keep up the accuracy very well. Well, it's more of consistency. But the stock is actually fully removable too, and I have not painted the inside of the blaster. As you can see right here, I have a 10-round banana clip in here, well, banana mag, so it's not painted on the inside, just to make it just operate smoother overall. I painted some black detail here and on the little rails right here. Not the rail right here, but on the sights. And I did put a gloss coating, 2 coats of it in fact, to keep it up in good shape. And I really do like how these little pieces right here, I don't know what to call them, but the little details on here really did come out clean. I really did like that. Now, I did take off the paint right here just so it operates smoother. It is a bit like rough if you keep the paint on there, so I've chipped off paint on purpose. So if someone's saying you did a bad job painting because of that, that's just because I did that on purpose. So the stock that had a few problems, and I had to re-glue it on there, and I didn't repaint it. But the stock is fully removable, which is very nice. You can put this on other blasters, and it can fit on a retaliator as well, because it can go all the way through, which is a great feature. So any blaster will take this. So the blaster is very, very long, which is why I made the stock removable. And not to mention, it is on there very, very stiffly, which is a great feature. The voltage has been bumped up with 3 lithium iron phosphate batteries, which are 3.2 volts if I'm correct. So there's 1 dummy cell and 3 of those. So those things do give this thing a really good amount of power. So the ARX160 itself is very comfortable, especially this front grip right here. Well, it's not really grip, but the little hand placement area is very, very nice. The gloss coating looks absolutely wonderful on this and came out very, very clean. So I will demonstrate more stuff in the firing. Okay guys, I'm back. I also will have a video after this. I'll have a little time limit you'll have to skip to, and I'll show you guys why it's so good at maneuvering around, and really what makes it really helpful for, let's say, close corners or CQB situations. So let's get to the firing. So, pick up this mag, put it in. Mag jammed up. It's really humid here in the Midwest currently, which is why the mags are not feeding properly. Makes the darts not want to go in right. So I'll fire these more slowly and more consistent now, just to show you guys the power. I don't know why, but some darts seem to be hitting the top of the barrel or something, and kind of flying off just like that last one. Just like that, right there. They seem to take a weird pattern. Oh, isn't that wonderful? They overheated. So I'll demonstrate the maneuverability now. Okay, now I'll demonstrate the maneuverability. So I'll move around my basement, really just around the corners, like I would in a Nerf war. It really helps keeping your blaster straight with this very firm stock and the very long blaster and a very good hand grip. So you can keep the blaster very straight while moving, or even running while aiming down. So now I'll demonstrate it without the stock. Okay, now without the stock, it is much lighter. Well, actually slightly lighter, but it's more front heavy now, just because the stock isn't supporting you. So you can maneuver around corners You can poke around corners a lot easier, and it's overall a lot easier to handle. Well, not easier, but a little quicker, I'd have to say is a better word. But overall, it's an excellent blaster with very, very solid power and definitely amazing accuracy for a flywheel blaster. Besides those little darts that would fly off, but that's only when it's really humid out. It does that, and currently my house is around 78 degrees and unbelievably humid, which is uncomfortable. But overall, I really have enjoyed making this mod, and just for getting to reuse a blaster, or I mean airsoft gun and a Nerf gun together, that I think it's a great mix between the two, a broken airsoft gun to stealing its parts. But overall, it's excellent, besides this little ugly epoxy putty thing around the front of this that really didn't look good. I tried sanding as much as possible for around an hour and a half, which I just gave up on it and just said what the heck, and just spray painted it and put everything together. So overall, I really have enjoyed this mod. It looks excellent. ARX160 is a beautiful looking gun, so I really like this, how it turned out. But do subscribe for more mods. But that is all, and do subscribe for more mods.